Here we are back again with our target. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to revise. We're going to read our story and say, does my story make sense? With a topic, sentence, detail, and a closing. We're going to read and fix our story. So get the rough draft you wrote with Mrs. Van Winkle yesterday, and we're going to read mine. Mine says, I think sunny weather is the best kind of weather. Fist, warm. Next, plants grow in the sun. Last, cooking outside and eating barbecue is yummy. Sunny weather is great. That's a pretty good paragraph, but I saw some mistakes. I have an area in here that doesn't make sense, so I'm going to choose a different color pencil to revise my work. Revising is fixing ideas. I'm also going to edit. And editing is when you fix spelling, you fix the capitals, you look to make sure you have periods, question marks, and exclamations on every sentence. So we have two jobs in this. We're going to revise and fix any ideas that don't make sense, and we're going to edit. So I'm going to show you on my paper how to do that. I read it one time. When I revise and edit, I read my paper at least 3 times. So this is the second time. I think sunny weather is the best kind of... Look, that word is misspelled, so I'm going to circle it. When you circle a word, it means you need to go back and fix it. So you circle words where the spelling isn't right. So, oh, look, this is really how I spell weather. So I can fix that in my final copy. This is my rough draft. I'm just editing. Fist, warm. Fist. First. Oh, there's another editing mark I'd like to teach you about. And it's a little kind of arrow. We call it a caret. And it's like the bottom of a carrot or the bottom of an arrow. And this is where you put extra words in. So I'm going to fist. I forgot to write words here. So I'm going to put this little caret here and write, I like to be warm. Oh, that makes more sense. First, oh, I forgot my comma. I like to be warm. Next, plants grow in the sun. Last, cooking. I have a capital here, and I don't need a capital. So I'm going to make that a lowercase c. Capitals only belong in the beginning of writing. Next, plants grow in the sun. I have a period. Last, cooking. Oh, outside is, I think this is supposed to be 2 words. This is really messy. I want to make sure that my brain knows that this is the word outside, and when I make my final copy tomorrow with Mrs. Rao, I will make sure to write this neater. Last, cooking outside is, and eating barbecue is yummy. Cooking outside is, I forgot another word here. Cooking outside is fun, and eating barbecue is yummy. I'm going to change this to an exclamation point because I want to read that. Cooking outside is fun, and eating barbecue is yummy. Sunny weather is great. I'm going to put an exclamation mark here too, because I want that to say a lot of emphasis on that word. do I have, oh, here's another capital. I don't need a capital. I need a lowercase here. I have a capital letter here. 3 lines means capital. Make sure I have a capital at my sentences. I think sunny weather is the best kind of weather. And I'm going to need to spell it right on my final copy. First, I like to be warm. I have a capital. There's my capital. Next, plants grow in the sun. I'm going to add another warm. I'm going to revise and add a detail. Plants grow in the warm sun. It makes my writing a little bit better. Last, cooking outside is fun and eating barbecue is yummy. Sunny weather is great. I have read my story back to myself at least 3 times. I made sure I have capitals. I looked for misspelled words and I tried to fix them. I used a caret to add words that I need to add to my story. And I made sure my story made sense. So today in writing with your paper, you should read your story and ask, does my story make sense? Do I have a topic sentence, 3 details, and a closing sentence? Read your story and fix any mistakes. Remember to use a different color of pencil when you edit and revise. Check your work for spelling by circling words that you think are misspelled. Check your work for capitals and draw 3 lines under the capital letter. Check for periods by circling them. If you have any questions in your writing, make sure you have your question marks and your exclamation marks. So editing means checking to make sure other people. There's one more very important thing when you write your final copy tomorrow. The most important, after all of this work, is handwriting. Remember, I wrote this word outside pretty sloppy. When I do my final copy tomorrow with Mrs. Rao, I'll make sure it's very neat. I cannot wait to read some of these first grade stories. I hope you're having fun with your writing.